Are you already stressing over Christmas? Well, before you break out that credit card, why don't we have a little discussion about how you might have an amazing Christmas without blowing your budget? Hey y'all, this is David with Forge Your Life, where we earn more, owe less, and live better. Every year, millions of us overspend on Christmas, stress out, and start the new year already behind. I know people that are still paying for last year's Christmas, but it doesn't have to be that way. I've got 5 ways that are going to help you have an amazing holiday without blowing your budget. Have you noticed how Christmas is getting more expensive every year? The lists get longer, the ads get louder, and pretty soon we're buying things just to check names off a list. Now we shop for many reasons. It might be out of guilt or pressure, or usually we're just wanting to make our family happy, buy them the gifts that they want, even if it means us stressing about the bills later. But let's face it, a lot of gifts are soon outdated, outgrown, or simply unwanted. If you don't believe me, just look at the return lanes the day after Christmas. Now I'm not here to make your Christmas harder. I'm trying to make your Christmas more enjoyable without busting your budget. Now before we get started, we need to come up with the total amount of money that we're willing and able to spend on Christmas without going into debt. I'm not talking about per person or per family. I'm talking about the total amount that we can spend without going into debt. Once you reach that cap, you can sit down and break down the numbers between families or individual people. Remember, Christmas is not a competition. Actually, setting ground rules and discussing them with others can help everybody relax. When setting your budget, make sure that you provide for a contingency fund. Things always come up at the last minute. You're always thinking to yourself, well, it's only $5 or it's only $10. Those purchases can add up fast. A contingency fund will cover you for stocking stuffers, or if an item is out of stock and you've got to move up to the next item on the list. Make sure to have that contingency fund and it'll protect your budget. Now here's an old trick that my mom used that will still work today. It's called the money envelope. You put your Christmas money into the envelope, and on the outside you write down the families and the individuals that you're buying for. As you buy their gift, you scratch your name off the list. This will help avoid forgetting anybody, and when the money's gone, you know that you're done. If you prefer a debit card, that's a great idea too. Actually, I suggest a prepaid debit card. The same thing happens. When the money's gone, you're done. Now I've been working on a debt and budget tracker, and I'll be dropping a video on it here in the next few days. It's my gift to you, absolutely free, and I guarantee it'll get your budget straightened out and help you save for Christmas next year. It's easy just to buy another gift off the shelf, but this year, consider something more personal and heartfelt. Let me give you an example. Years ago, I gave my dad a scrapbook filled with memories of a Johnny Cash concert that we went to together. I included the menu from the cafe we stopped at, the promotional flyer, our ticket stubs, photos of him and I inside and outside the venue, and then I hand wrote the lyrics to his favorite Johnny Cash song. Now, 30 years later, I know that this gift still sits on his desk, and I know for a fact that he shows it to his friends. So this year, consider something more personal, maybe a framed photograph, a nice box to keep your mementos in. You can think something up. And I guarantee that this gift will last a lot longer than the gadget. Now here's an idea that doesn't cost very much but could be a big hit. I'm talking about personalized coupons. You can either handwrite them or you can print them up on your computer and make them look fancy. Give them to the people on your list. It could include anything from free babysitting, or maybe a date night, a honey-do chore, or a fishing day with dad. Use your imagination. These also make great stocking stuffers, and you might just start a new family tradition. I don't know about y'all, but to me, stockings are one of the best parts of Christmas. I love getting a stocking filled with my favorite candy or treats, or maybe even small trinkets that can go in my office or in my truck that just make my day more enjoyable. So when you're thinking about this, think about the person you're buying for. Little items that will really brighten their day. It's cheap and makes a big impact. One thing I started doing is giving family gifts. Maybe matching pajamas, board or card games, movie night bundles, or a gift card to their favorite restaurant. It's a lot easier than picking individual gifts. It saves money, and I know it's something that they will all enjoy. Remember, Christmas is only one day out of the year. It should come with peace, not panic, joy without stress, and your memories should not come in the form of monthly payments. So give with love, give with thought, but most of all, give within your means. Now if you got something out of this video, I hope that you'll like and subscribe. And remember, I've got the free budget and debt tracker video coming up soon. The budget and debt tracker are yours free, my gift to you. So forge your life, one day at a time, and I'll see you next time.